In this video, we're going to do an unboxing, or in this case probably an unenveloping, of an Apple smart case for the Apple iPad. So let's get to it. Now, Apple puts out two official covers or cases for their iPads. The first is the Apple Smart Case, which is in this envelope here. The other one is the Smart Cover. Now, the difference being is that the Smart Cover just covers the screen. The Smart Case covers the screen and the back, the aluminum part. I opted for the Smart Case because I think it offers better protection for the device. And if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I baby my devices, so they're in mint condition. And I never put a device on its screen. I always put it on its back. So I want something that's going to protect the back. Even though it's aluminum, it can still scratch. Now this case goes for about $50 brand new. I got it for $25 and supposedly it's like new. And I got it from Amazon.com. Now sometimes you can get brand new items from Amazon, or you can get used items from sellers. These sellers might be regular people like you and me, or they might be companies. I've sold 2 items on Amazon myself, and I actually like the experience. I like Amazon in general. But this case here was described as like new. The person who had gotten it didn't need it, so they never used it. So we'll see if that's true when I open this up. So I don't think I'm going to need my trusty cutter for this. I can just use my trusty finger to open this up. And let's see what we got here. All right, it looks like it's in the Apple box here. And it is the gray one, the gray model. And the only other thing in the envelope here is the packing slip. And again, I spent $25 on this shipped. So it looks like it's in good condition. Let's open this thing up. I think it has been opened before. Let's see. Okay, it opens up like this. And let's pull this thing out. Very basic box here. It just shows you how to put the iPad in there, and that should be pretty much self-explanatory. This is what the smart case looks like. It's made out of a, actually there's some cardboard in here. It's made out of a rubber, and you see your Apple emblem there. And it has cutouts in all the right places for your connector down here, for your speaker here. You actually press through the case for your volume rocker. You have your switch here for your mute or orientation lock switch here. You have a cutout there. You have your power button that presses right through the case there. You have your camera there. You have a cutout for your mic and then a cutout for your headphone jack. Now the part that covers the screen here, much like the smart cover, you have these little things where you can actually use it as a stand. But we'll get into that in a little bit when I actually put the iPad in here. But as you can see, it magnetizes. So on the inside here you have sort of a microfiber, and then you have your smart case, iPad smart case branding on the bottom there. So why don't I get my iPad and put it in here. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to wedge it in here. Try and get it in there as best as possible. And just get the lip over there. So there we go. So now the iPad is protected on the back as well. And now on the front. And it has that special function where it has the magnets in here that correspond with the iPad and actually wake the device when you pull the cover back. So pretty nice. Like I said, it has the cutouts all in the right places. As you would expect, this is a first-party case from Apple. And just so you can see, the cutouts here are actually the button presses. Are very easy to do through the case. Now the one thing we're going to try out here is this stand function. So you can use it just to do a slight incline, or you can actually use it for a large incline, even though that doesn't seem too stable there. I think it would maybe fall forward. Okay, not so bad. But I don't think I'd ever use it in this orientation unless maybe I was watching something on there. And I tend not to watch anything on a tablet. Again, brand new, this would cost $50. Cases in general, they rip you off with the price of a case. You might have a nice case, but it's definitely not $50 worth of material. So they definitely take advantage of you with cases. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up or favorite this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.